Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm Cali Yapper, and I'm back with another stream. I know it's early morning, which is 1 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I'm about to play this limited time event. Hopefully, I can get it all done in one go. Now, the only reason I'm even streaming like this early in the morning is purely because I got a day suspension from my job, so that's the only reason I even have today off. So yeah. What's up, Sophie? Was it new manager or whatever? Well, because I got 2 points from that bullshit, what was it, last week? Or the week before last week? Yeah. No. Yeah, it was the week before last week. Yeah. It was that Friday. It was that Friday from 2 Fridays ago. Because I didn't call out fucking before 8 o'clock to let them know I wasn't going to come into work that day because I wanted to take my driver's test. They gave me 2 points for that. So I'm already like, I was at what? They gave me what? I was at 5.5 points, then I went to 7.5 points. But now since I called out on yesterday, was it Monday? Yeah, I called out on Monday. My stomach just wasn't feeling right, so I called out. I got half a point for that, but I called out what, 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. Still so fucking stupid, but nonetheless. Honestly, I wanted to take my fucking suspension day today when I went to work. I wanted to take it today, or well, technically it's yesterday now because 1 o'clock in the morning. So I wanted to take it yesterday, but they told me I had to take it the next following day. So that's why I got today off. Is it gonna cut into the money I'm making? Absolutely. Was it a necessity? Yeah. I already knew this was gonna happen. I already mentally prepared myself for it. So for the next following months, I'm gonna be locked in. I'm 2 points away from termination, which is fine because I ain't gonna lie. This job I'm working at right now, with the new people they hiring, in particular for management, is like, yeah, this nigga tart and finding ways to get niggas packed out of here. I already know some people done left already. Cause they were like, nah, I ain't about to deal with that. What's up, Liddy? So, I also got a job offer on, what was it, Indeed? I think that's what the site called, Indeed. I got a job offer on Indeed. Literally, the job is like fucking 11 minutes away from my home. Or at least from my apartment that I live at. So that means if I put my resume in that bitch, I'll be able to fucking just go to work down the street, essentially, rather than having to drive 30 minutes to and from work. I just haven't put that resume in. Yep. Bro, post a warning before you say the J word. Stop it. I can't believe niggas out here afraid of the J word. Seriously. Niggas out here really afraid of jobs. Anyway, let me keep reading. No, what portal? Copy drummer from the NC got poor delinking glitching out from the peak hypocrisy. Yeah, I found out about it. I was gonna watch the video, but I was like, nah, let me save this. Let's save this for another time.
The world shares the bounty of the skies.
But congrats. Hey, Kyle, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. My made a mistake going around Twitter and seeing my folks complaining about Glugga and rent. people bitching about Gilgamesh and Ren, knowing damn well they fucking clapping the fucking Woo-Wah collab right now. So I saw that gameplay. I literally saw that gameplay today, actually, during my first 15-minute break at my job. I was like, oh my god, yes, this teamwork looking immaculate. It's looking diabolical. Yes, the fact that she summoned that fucking Ishtar bow to shoot her attack off was crazy enough. And she was using what, the Bao Mung, whatever that fucking sword is that Archer turns into a fucking bow or into an arrow and shit, and fired those bitches off. I was like, oh yeah, this is it right here. This is some immaculate synergy. And the fact that you get one of the team members for free, yes. It's immaculate. I'm getting my hands on Gilgamesh, most definitely. Like yeah, sure, I can get myself another copy of Archer Emiya, which is, it sounds like a good idea, obviously, right? Like, to make sure he's in his tip-top, pristine, you know, wares. But like, your boy need Gilgamesh. I need to make sure I got my free characters on my pocket, or in my pocket first, before I go being like, okay, let me collect copies of those characters. You lied. You said you streamed yesterday. You did. Now you stream this morning. Look, I'm only 2 hours behind, okay? Plus, the moment I came home from work, I hit that bed immediately. I only had got 2 hours worth of sleep the night prior, because my dumbass couldn't put the damn game down and go straight to bed. I was running around Genshin Impact. I was farming shit. Then I ran around Zenless, you know, getting my shit together. Then I did that for Art Nights. I was gonna log into Star Rail and farm more for my Silver Wolf, but I never got a chance to do it. I was like, nah, I'm cooked. I'm turning the game off now. I gotta lay it down. I ain't gonna lie, I was of the mindset that they were gonna give me that suspension today. Well, yesterday technically now. I was under that mindset the entire time. I was just like, my body was immediately sleepy the moment I started my shift. I was like, bruh, I don't even want to be here today. Well, you know, I got the job done nonetheless. Do you go to work tomorrow? Yeah, I go to work tomorrow, back on Thursday.
There's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Oh, also, I will say this. I'm kind of conflicted on which video I want to start first, whether it be my Zandique / tutorial video or the Sandrone video with the skirt, right? Because recently, I don't know if it, okay, there's this anime I've been watching all day at work. I think I'm like 7 episodes deep right now. It's called The Klutz Student Something and the Short Skirt. And the girl in the short skirt. That's what the anime's called. It's a very fun premise, right? So throughout the anime, I think there's about 2 female characters that wear long skirts. And I'm like, these long skirts actually do look really good on you. Granted, it's not to say you will look bad without the long skirt, but you still look good in it. So like, I don't know. Maybe my opinion may change about how I feel about Sandrone's skirt. Not gonna lie.
Nope.
Then I got my Sailor Moon shirt on right now, with her in her school uniform on the front and her sailor outfit on the back. Again, another long skirt. Even in the anime adaptation, the skirt is long. Well, depending on what time of the year it is, because like they only wear like the long skirts during winter, somewhere around there, and they wear the short skirts during summer, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Oh my gosh, she's dead. She's a dead woman walking.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with the forest boar? Also, the video I just the video that just, you know, dropped today, because I did 4 reaction videos in one day. What was it? I think it was Sunday or Monday. Yeah, I think I did that shit on Monday. Did like 4 reaction videos. Yeah, so that's why they coming out. What was it? 2 videos a day. Shoot, I may do like 3 more reactions or 4 more reactions later today, just so I can have some more shit posting for the rest of the week. But nonetheless, the video that I reacted to, the dude literally compared what you're seeing on screen right here to a old Sonic game that had like really bad graphics. When it comes down to like even the dialogue scenes, I was just like, I don't know about that, Chief. One looks polished, the other one doesn't. Now, if you're complaining about the fact that characters aren't moving around like in such fluid fashion, then yeah, sure, I can understand that. But like, to say that it looks that bad is crazy to me.
Oh, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
What happened to needing a break? Oh, also, here's my schedule for the rest of the week in terms of what I'm going to stream. I decided this was what I'm going to do. I'm going to stream this event. If I can't finish this event all in one go, of course, I'll stream it again a couple hours later from now. And then the following night on this lovely Wednesday night, right, I'll stream either Stellar Blade or Ninja Gaiden 4. Honestly, I'm thinking about streaming Stellar Blade more than Ninja Gaiden 4, purely on the basis because I want to create more outfits for Eve.
Break, Schmick. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out.
Oh, speaking of, hold on, let me read what I was talking about. What do you think of Sandra? Wait, what do you think? Sandra should have kept her original design, or... I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Well, let me continue. Sandrona was in an NPC outfit, and her change outfit is warranted. Same with Skirk NPC outfit, and they changed her outfit. But the thing is, with Skirk's NPC outfit, right? She still has it though. If y'all remember from Skirk's story quest, when her battle suit dress, that's what I'm gonna call it, essentially ran out of abyssal power, it reverted back to the outfit we saw her in back in Fontaine when we met her for the first time, right? She was like, oh, well, this happened, my outfit reverts back to this form when I'm out of energy or the abyssal power and whatever. So when I get that shit back, it's gonna convert back to how you saw it beforehand. Honestly, they could literally just be like this. Sandrone decided to wear a shorter skirt this time purely because she just felt like it. They could literally just give that to be the reason, and it will just make sense. The woman just decided, you know what, I'm gonna wear a shorter skirt this time. I noticed that in my battle against Tori, I couldn't move as fluid as I want to because I had a long skirt on. So I opted for the shorter skirt for combat reasons. It makes sense. I can already foresee it. If that's the reason they're gonna give, it's gonna be great.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype.
Oh, damn.
A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants.
Ah, so adorable. The fact that this girl done found her style at such a young age. She's gonna be repping this gothic style for the rest of her life. She's never changing this shit. Because she already probably invented herself as a main character already. We'll be surprised. Oh my goodness gracious, I just realized, for the love of everything, don't let her link up with fucking Fischl. Please. Don't link up with her at all.
The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey, Hunter.
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident.
So how can you be a witch hunter yet you're a friend of a witch? Make it make sense, twin. You ain't living up to your name. Anyway.
Well, we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
How'd she even get here? Did Alice bring her here?
Yeah, I heard that. And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Yes, they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you?
Oh, I have seen that witch sign in Dormanport. I have seen it.
The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia.
Oh my gosh.
According to the rumors, at least.
This is perfect. This is gonna be a perfect thumbnail. Hold up. I need that screenshot.
80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts. Which is to say, yes, of course, that text is super, important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Let me read some of these comments. I wonder if she wants to... The streets are though, I wonder what she's gonna look like. I don't really care about Sanjoni that much, so I'm fine with either design. Only like her because she's one of Vina's closest friends. Remember that time? I don't like that question. Prune seems like she's a bit too silent. About to sing Robin's songs from Aegis Art. Okay. Wait, she just gonna leave her stuff here? This is crazy, by the way. You're just gonna leave your tool set, your side piece, your necessary self-defense. Why in the world is she leaving it behind like this? This is crazy. You just sat here and ditched your shit? I couldn't fathom if I'm carrying around a hammer and then I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave it behind. Like, are you out your mind? This is not gonna be a witch. It's gonna be one of them down.
Monster? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot. Forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these, like... Nice one, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that.
You know what? I just had this realization as well. I was thinking about this earlier before I started the stream. A lot of people refer to a lot of the Lolis characters in Genshin Impact as looking like toddlers, right? I was thinking to myself, no. Just because they have this small body size, they don't look like toddlers. I'm gonna assume most niggas who say that shit have not seen one, or even have a family member who is a toddler to even base that on. I had to literally reevaluate because I was like, wait a minute, let me think about it. Kachina, Ian-san, Diona. Who else is on that fucking list? Sayu, Chi-Chi. Man, it's a long list. My brain can't remember the rest of
But
them.
I wasn't lying. Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
Also, Prune kind of looks like she could pass off as Flynn's little sister, honestly.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable. You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something. There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Let's get this interview started.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
She was looking for Clee this whole damn time. Oh my god. Baby girl. Honestly, I can't wait to meet Clee's dad. Genuinely. I hope we meet him before we reach the end of the story.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
What the hell?
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up?
Wait.
Kind of concerning?
Is this the boar from the Princess and the Boar story? Or at least that storybook, right?
Pretty sure what Clee said is just as concerning. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune?
And she's in her best outfit too. We love this outfit.
Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
Okay, so she's not even from Mondstadt. Okay.
What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
What did Clee do to you? What did you do to Clee?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, That sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be.
Klee will be a problem as she grows older, blatantly. It won't be long before she figures out how to create a nuclear bomb. It won't be long. If she really get into this explosion shit, oh my gosh, it's going to be the end. Literally, if niggas said that Klee destroyed Urbiso, I would believe it.
Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend.
Popcorn? Bruh. I swear, niggas be typing all types of names. It can just be anything. Popcorn. Oh, this dude over here, his name is Screw Loose. That guy over there, oh, his name is Fan. We call him over there in the corner, his name is Shelf.
Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on his card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time.
And here she go farming Aura right now. She's in her first stages of Aura farm. I respect it. Also, are those platform? Is she wearing platform boots? Those the type of boots you stomp niggas' heads in with. Oh my gosh, she's already on the paved way to becoming something devious in the future.
Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty.
The Lolly Squad is here, and one of them is fucking asleep. Wake your ass up.
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea.
So adorable. So cute. Spark Knight, Dodoko's best friend, Mondstadt's... Wait, head up. Mondstadt's rising graffiti artist? Excuse you, what? When do you become a graffiti artist? Did I miss something? Unless you're a graffiti artist, you blowing the ground up. Anyway, you're always the bestest, sweetest, and cutest child, says Mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Sayu. She done fell asleep standing up.
I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
In the new monster area? Oh, alright. Yeah. Little grown up with a big heart. Radish cooking prodigy. Idiom Wiz? Idiom Wiz. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, hi.
God damn, this thing done speed clicked. Or it sped through the introduction.
Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
Try to get that screenshot, damn it.
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
Chi-Chi, you really got a sad life, I ain't gonna lie to you. Scratcher of the White Horse Adeptus' chair, I already forgot about it. Master, nice nippy little hands. And the last but not least, 7th place at the Terrace memory games. They got a memory game? What? Bruh.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Thank God.
New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
But at least she said try.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Saya.
Game master escape artist in efficient napping and growing studies. The soul behind the Muji drama, etc. And also the promising ninja of the Sumatsuban. Whew. Actually, it's been a while since we've seen Sayu, honestly. Better get my screenshot. Screenshot acquired.
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune.
You learned this in 3rd grade? Nah. I don't remember anything from 3rd grade. 3rd grade was fucking years ago. There was no way in hell I was gonna remember something like that. Oh, excuse me.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys.
I'm gonna make a speculation here that maybe this little witch group is probably a parallel to the Hexen Circle group as well. And regardless if I'm off base on it or not, because if Paimon does join it, you're gonna have this celestial being or something akin to it, a part of this group. I'm gonna have my eyebrows raised at the Hexen Circle from now on, moving forward.
Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic too. She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? That's so cool!
Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
So I can't swear allegiance now. I'm pretty sure Paimon not gonna press you on it, bruh. Unless she, aims laser at your face, then yeah, she will press you.
So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Oh my goodness, the emergency food joke about to go crazy right now. I can feel it.
Yeah, You definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
A force to be reckoned with. Cute and adorable beyond comparison. Beyond compare. I like the word should be comparison. But, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, little witch Paimon.
The board's still
go
running
ahead
around.
And introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone. Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
The White Whirlwind sweeping the dining table. Master of terrible nicknames. Tiny body. Titanic rank. Owner of many titles. Etc. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. I wonder if there's probably more titles that we don't know about. And no matter what happens, Paimon is the best travel companion ever.
Congratulations. But shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar.
Yeah, homeboy over there bugging.
Yeah! You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Clee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks.
Yeah, because Chi-Chi lost without
Welcome to
instructions.
explore our secret base in the meantime, honorary knight and prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Prune one of those type of kids that want to grow up so fast. Like, girl, take your time. You do not need to rush this growing process. I knew so many people in school who were so quick to be like, yo, I'm an adult now, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, you're still in high school. You're not even an adult yet. Niggas want to speed rush the process. It's like, bro, you better enjoy the process while you still got, you know, time to enjoy it. Once you become an adult, shit, ain't nothing about to be fun no more. Oh. Okay, so if you're there. Okay, let's pop this up. That's I know why they made her skirt shorter. It was having clipping issues during her CA animations. Oh. Well, that's the reason then. It's more than justified for why the fuck is short. Oh, so there's 3 acts. Oh, it shouldn't take long. Yeah, I should be able to get all this done tonight.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryo-spike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes.
Alright, have a good night.
Hunting training revised, draft 16. Done. What you writing there, Prue? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that.
My girl, you should be able to detect them. Aren't you a hunter?
Paimon doesn't walk. she flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now?
Yeah, something about hunting training?
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever is written on them into a real place.
Okay.
I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Just like the summertime event for version 3.7 with the Bottle Wonderland.
Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
On that too.
What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
Oh crap.
What kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands.
Oh, baby girl. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. She gonna flex on you every chance she gets. Unintentionally. And then she gonna still treat you like a child, even when you become an adult. Because she's an elf, for crying out loud. She'll be like, oh, baby girl. You poor thing. You tried to 1v1 me, but you fell on your ass. Oh my gosh, are you okay? When Prune is fucking 30 years old.
Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh?
Paimon.
Huh?
See? These emotes. Bro, I mentioned these fucking emotes in my fucking reaction that just recently dropped about, what time is it? About damn near 50 minutes ago. Right? Literally mentioned this. How they've been using this emote stuff a lot ever since version 5 till now. Right? I love these emotes. It makes these conversations more expressive.
We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him.
Asking me for things again? Paimon? Also, who is she referring to that we be, our friend be, asking us to 1v1 them? Is she referring to Child? I mean, we don't meet that nigga that often. If anything, we rarely meet him. So we don't get 1v1 challenges from him. Who else we getting 1v1 challenges from?
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Oh, Lohan? No, probably. Now that I think about it, how much time I got left? Man, pulling for a copy of her right now. But knowing Sandrone is coming next patch, I can't. Literally could swipe this fucking card right now, damn it. I could, damn it. I'm letting the FOMO get to me. I gotta calm down. Gotta get my brain locked in.
Sayu, you're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah, I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
I remember playing Sayu's Hangout event a couple years back. It was really good. And I also like the fact that the NPC, the Shrine Maiden, who keeps trying to get Sayu to get to work and do her damn jobs, is also blood related to Hazel, who is her cousin, I believe.
Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you.
Oh my goodness, no. This is gonna be the, what's the little boy's name on the bridge in Mondstadt? What's his name? Timmy? Something like that? Imagining the fucking ruin guards and shit.
Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right? Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Sayu. She's actually around I think she's a teenager. I'm pretty sure she's a teenager. But the problem is her growth has essentially stopped. So she's not growing any taller beyond this, which is the fate bestowed upon her. So she can't grow past this, honestly. And there's a little bit of sadness to it, but at the same time, it's like you gotta, accept the cards you were dealt, twin.
But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So it would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
Interpretation.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back seat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training.
This sounds like mad self-projection right now.
That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off? Find any good toys to bring, Clee?
Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too.
Oh, does anybody know when the 3.4 update for Withering Waves is gonna drop? Does anybody know? What day of the week is it? Is it this week? Was it yesterday? Somebody let me know. Tune me in.
You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party.
It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you.
Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember?
No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet.
A different place?
Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where the Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy.
Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please?
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No.
It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aww.
Shit, I'm always drinking water.
Look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao?
I got my water right here. Stay hydrated.
Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks too. Pick out whatever you like.
Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Paimon sat there and said, "Oh, I got snacks in my bag too." What she meant to say is, I put my snacks in Traveler's bag. He's the one carrying it.
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it.
Man, Cloud Retainer need to bring her ass around here. Like, where are the adults? Where are the supervision? Are they just watching from afar?
After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Yeah, and one with a gun. Why didn't she equip you with a weapon? She equipped you with a toy to play with, but she didn't equip you with a gun to shoot niggas with in case they walk upon you, acting all suspicious and weird. Come on, Cloud Retainer, what are you doing? Where's the self-defense tool yet? Where is it? You let these your student, damn it, leave leeway to go to Inazuma across the ocean, and she don't have a tool on her to put a nigga in the dirt? I mean, the spear not gonna do a damn thing. She can't swing that spear worth for shit. I've seen her fucking idle animation. That spear ain't doing a damn thing.
Be home before dark. Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao-Yao have to hold hands.
Ah, adorable.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too.
Okay, so they must manifest into reality once we go into one of these damn domains. Also, if Cloud Retainer don't show up in this fucking event, you know, flying in at top speed being like, where are my children at? I'm gonna have a problem, because it's gonna be a missed opportunity.
She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of that physical, you know, touching that Yao doing on Chi-Chi is kind of crazy to me. Like, Yao, you got something you need to tell everybody? Anyway.
Oh, right. Just in case
Yo,
you're
what's up?
confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then.
I'm not gonna lie. Children are mad handsy. They put their hands on everybody. I don't know why they do that shit, or why we used to do that shit. Depending if you are an adult now or a teenager now. But like, it's so crazy. Like, we used to just put our hands all over people just randomly. Without asking, oh, may I please, you know, lay my hand on you? or whatever. It's just like, oh, we just go straight touching people's faces and whatnot. It's like, damn, no type of boundaries at all exist.
Twan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
The only two responsible adults here,
Party is ready.
among the Lolly squad here, is clearly Yao Yao and Prune. They're the only ones. I can't trust Sayu, because Sayu falls asleep all the time. I can't trust her to like look out for the rest of the squad. Young Yao Yao, you doing your thing. Keep it up. Also, okay, so what are we supposed to be doing now?
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar.
Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
Sayu, you just committed a sin for letting that fly out your mouth. First of all, tea is great when you add sugar. Tea by itself with no type of sugar is diabolical, by the way. I done had it too many times where I literally order food, or I would buy food. I would go to the fucking fast food. Tell them niggas to give me sweet tea. They will hand me tea with no sugar in it. The moment I slurp it, it hits my tongue. I'm like, bruh, what in the hell? I ordered sweet tea, not tea by itself with no sugar. They ain't even add no lemon in it. None of that. It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, I'm paying all this money for food, but y'all don't want to give me sweet tea? Somebody about to lose their hands. Oh, everything. Or somebody gonna lose their taste buds. I would personally get something to shave your tongue's taste buds off, so you'll know how it feels not to have your sweet tea. I done had that shit happen when I ordered from KFC and from McDonald's. McDonald's, they be doing their thing most of the time, so they'll be fucking me over. But for some weird reason, KFC is the usual suspect. Anyway, let me read. I agree. I don't know how people sweet tea. Oh yes, this tea instance you always tell us about. I ain't gonna lie. There are times where I'm just like, bro, I'm just gonna drink this, no sugar tea. And I be drinking it. I gotta force myself to drink it, though. I gotta drink it in like little, slurps, so I can get through it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Have we seen any coconuts in this game? But nonetheless, I remember back in the day. Oh my goodness, when Ganyu and Chi-Chi were out here in these streets back in the first year of the game, bro, that entire whole Chi-Chi needs milk from Ganyu shit, it was hilarious. Oh, I need the Coco Gold. The Coco Gold turns out to be fucking Ganyu.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
Oh, sweet summer child Prune. Imaginary friends come to life during with like a conversation with you. She over here shocked. I'm over here thinking, bro, this is an average day of the week.
Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
He can't die.
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe him.
She done went back to sleep. Good lord.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him?
Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
I'm about to hear the word radical come out this pig's mouth. I can feel it. If that's gonna be the next word he says out his mouth, I'm calling it right now. Somebody gonna have to call me a pre-watcher.
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah, so to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around lost, then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it?
Yep, we're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
We have seen no coconuts and no horses to my memory. A cavalry captain without cavalry. To be fair, purple Nikita is not as smart and wise as green Nikita. True. Plus, you know, green Nikita can do proper ore farm effortlessly.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's a little Hexen Circle planning to do next?
We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
The fact that Sayu just woke up, just rolled her eyes, she just woke up and she's just smiling. Like, girl, did you even hear the conversation? Do you even know what the hell going on?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You never been a witch before. All that terrorism you've been doing to the fish at, what was it, Starfall Lake? Yeah, you most definitely are a witch. If you ask me, those fish be terrified every time you come around. Especially when your mama come around too, because she taught you that nonsense.
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Obviously, the best place to start is with... notation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
She's trying to tell the squad, man, I don't feel like doing none of this shit y'all talking about. She's trying to convince them to take a nap. She's like, no, let's not do all that. Let's just go to sleep. Like, we ain't got to go do nothing right now. We can take a nap. A nap is really good. A nap solves all types of problems. Let's go to bed. Look, we got the comforter right here. We got the mattress. We got the blankets. It's great. This about to be fucking, what is it? This about to be what? Preschool or first grade. You got nap time. Let's take a nap. Let's take a nap right now. We got precious nap time to keep up with.
Another auntie who talks a lot.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task.
Good job, yeah. You saved yourself. At least you got it.
I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Wait, the fact that Klee even mentioned, pretty sure that was M. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But the fact that Klee even mentioned M, being the auntie that likes to write stories, it almost comes off as M is still alive. The fact that she, like, how would she even know that M, or how would she even know who M is? I thought she was dead. She died a long time ago. Did Klee ever meet her personally before she died? That's highly unlikely. But again, we don't know the timeline in which, you know, Alice met her homegirls initially, nor do we know when she met up with her husband and, like, had Klee. Like, we don't know this timeline of their family structure or of this group truly. We don't truly know the timeline. So it's like, it's kind of like up in the air if she met him. Another read. So I just going to not log, pretend to listen to the whole time. Sayu is the most relatable one. It's quiet. Honestly, yo, Chi is the record keeper.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
Okay, so she knows of Ryan daughter being super smart. Okay. And then she forgot the rest of them. Despite the fact the rest of them are literally the apprentices of half of these fucking witches.
Oh, come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to? Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
I wonder if this quest is going to dive into Chi-Chi's backstory. Because as far as I remember, Chi-Chi didn't have any type of event or any type of dedication to her personal story at all. Because we know Chi-Chi, like, she fell and died a couple hundred years ago. And I can't remember if it was either during the Cataclysm of Conria, or if it was the Archon War, or if it was something else that, you know, resulted in her death, and then she was saved by an Adeptus. And now she's a walking corpse.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Way! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
We know some of these NPCs.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Oh my goodness, y'all remember back during Fontaine? For my people who still listening in. Y'all remember back in Fontaine when we saw Siegeing for the first time? So many people were like, bro, who over here clapped the cheeks of a Mezzaline and had Siegeing? Right? Niggas were all over the place trying to figure out how could Siegeing possibly exist. And we didn't know for a long time until like damn near a whole year passed. before we got our answer to this question. It was so crazy. And it was also just as crazy when people assumed that fucking Sijui was some secret villain because of the comment she made after the traveler at Paimon left the nurse, the infirmary. Right? People were like, oh man, she's a villain for real. She's evil. It was fucking hilarious. Oh man. Like the same 3 deadly cells proceeded to shatter her. That shattered was a pie. I remember when people thought Sino would be the Dendro Archon before Samara came out. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know people thought Sino was going to be the Dendro Archon. That's new to me. I must not have been in certain circles.
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's her next move? Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then?
Yeah, let's go play!
Well, that Act 1 was mad fast. This stream might be mad fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless I yap for a long period of time. Hold up, what's that out there? Ah, shit. I got my special camera mode on. I gotta turn that shit off. Hold up, wait a minute.
No mercy.
That was close.
Smile. Now I'm getting this all a little remove boost. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Shoot! Boom! Goose on the loose.
Be sanctified.
Out of my...
Bow your head.
sight. Out of my sight.
Man, I remember when these fucking Mirror Maidens came out, niggas were losing their mind. They were like, oh my
Is it what you
gosh.
wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
We're playing C. You get sidetracked by the first thing you see. I wanted to like go do it, but I was waiting for the dialogue to finish. Oh, hold up. What's this? Let's see. Oh, go ahead, take that. All right, let's go ahead and move the timeline around. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just? There we go. I forgot they added that feature. Who is that?
Someone new! Hello, I'm Hyokujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the Doking, as most people know her. She told us about what happened. Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Wait a minute. Is this a character from Mizuki's story quest? Because I have not done it. I got like 5 story quests I have not done. And if she is from that story quest, this is my first introduction to this character. And her design stands out. That's for damn sure.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Aiza Bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Oh, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like as us then. Wow, small world.
So, the Dough King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Tevat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexenzirkel!
Oh, noted. Thank you, little Hexenzirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
I'm gonna say this right now. Your little floating pal beside you, that nigga look like he ain't got no thoughts in his head at all. Brain empty. Just staring off into space. The only thing driving that little bastard is pure vibe. The wind blows, he like,
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit?
Uh-oh.
Okay, follow me, everyone!
My mic acting up, hold up.
Huh? Did you send them away on purpose?
Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe.
Says the child.
You could stand to take your own advice.
I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head.
Because you care about them, huh?
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
That's an assumption on your part. You don't know how these girls be getting down. They sword masters, they throw bombs, they throw creatures that spit radishes, for crying out loud.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid... or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions. You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold. And his memories are all messed up. Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumekui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time! We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Of course. In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once.
So this
That's
little...
not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools.
Ma'am, you got fingers, you got arms, you got legs that can do a lot of that running. Get to it. What are you talking about? Now, the little bastard right here, understandable. Also, why does little bastard look like something from Bluey? That's what he look like. You remind me of a Bluey character.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though. The negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment. So pay close attention. And if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
So you have to season nightmares so they can taste decent to eat. Bruh, this is like Gato from fucking JJK being like, bro, I gotta freaking eat all these cursed spirits I collect with my fucking curse technique. And they ain't got no type of seasoning at all. They're bland, they taste terrible. I gotta keep swallowing them all the damn time. My throat gotta extend a certain size or open up a little wider just to swallow the whole thing. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's what we do. Alright, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
Oh, she was paying attention the whole time? Where you come from? Also, who told you could farm aura?
Oh, when did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing. I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Muchino no Jutsu!
And then the other two come... Bro, when did this turn into... Bro, when did this turn into Sailor Moon? Seriously.
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out?
See, I told you, Prune, you was assuming greatly that these girls wasn't paying attention to that. They're gonna get tired of it. The Sailor Squad has arrived. Anyway, let me read real quick. I picture the nightmare being this. Someone whispering into your ear going, your game sucks, 60 pulls, why I quit getting it back, and why you should too. By the way, I started playing Whoopee games. Oh, man. Sorry, I feel like a bastard. She's in this river elevator. Chi-Chi was late.
Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him. Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about.
Let's get it. I got this. Plus, we have a reliable kid like you to help out.
I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses.
Well, she says she's not a kid. Well, I'm going to assume that you're probably older than... Well, you're not older than Chi-Chi, so let's go ahead and make that clear now. You're probably older than Yao Yao. Oh, at best. Like what? You're probably what? 12? Yao Yao probably what? 11, 10? Like, I gotta assume y'all ages. Because they don't ever be explicit about your ages for the most part.
All right then. Let's gather our things and get a move on.
If this was Sailor Moon, someone would be going by the moon. I would punish you. Then would jump, cut to Coma Bina, asking what the heck is going on.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of bombs. If we run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space.
I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy. Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry about bug bites out in the wild. I have some for Prune in the Traveler, too.
If you fall, don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
And the roads in Inazuma are kinda complicated. Make sure to stick together and don't go wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are and I'll come find you. We should look out for Prune and the Traveler too. The little Hexen Circle needs to keep them safe.
Yeah, the Traveler's always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flipped the script. Oh, and in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon prepped a bunch of tasty snacks we can eat on the go without getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry, just let Paimon know.
Oh man, this is so adorable. This squad is so cute and adorable, and they all got their jobs to do. I'm crying over here. They got such a bright future ahead of them. While Prune over here being an emo. Like, baby girl, what are you doing over here? What we doing? Your squad over there prepping, ready to go. You over here just, what, you want to look all cool, being standoffish? It's lame. Kill that now.
Alright, I'm ready to head out whenever.
Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go!
I love that they started doing this map thing.
Marked on the map, right?
Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots.
Used to be.
It dropped to 7th after one of the Shrine Maidens found me.
Yeah, the one that keeps telling you to go do your job.
Alright, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest...
Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest.
Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles!
Count us down, okay, Traveler?
Okay, it looks like Prune is slightly taller, but I think because she's wearing the fucking platform boots.
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi.
Paimon, carry me!
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, you too big for that, girl.
I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me.
Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Oh man, this is adorable.
Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Ah, so cute. Alright, we see what the hell y'all doing over here.
All that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao-Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people.
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Oh, that spelling is...
I was about to say.
You know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
Herb picking. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they could have really played with that word, with that dialogue, and be like, our mint picking skills. They could have really played with it. Yeah, own it. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. But I'm loving this dynamic between these characters. I'm just loving it right now. Yaya acting like the responsible adults or big sister to Chi-Chi. Not really too sure how to like pinpoint what Yaya's position, but like she out here doing her thing, and I respect it. Now let's look over here. Let's see what Paimon and Klee got going on.
Gonna blow them.
Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember?
But we're not in Mondstadt.
Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well behaved you are, even when they're not around.
True. And also, she's come to Inazuma before, a couple years back, actually. Back during Inazuma, I think it was at version 2.6, 2.7? I'm pretty sure it was 2.6. It was when the Chasm was released. Or right before the Chasm was released, actually.
I can be well behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches.
Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look.
Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful too.
So precious. You know what the other two fools doing? Oh, also, Klee, bro, if the story is keeps going down the path that we're going, it won't be long before outer space will be achievable for the people of Teyvat. It won't be long. They'll be able to create spaceships, rocket ships, all type of crazy shit to traverse the stars. It won't be long. And Klee, she's gonna become an interstellar traveler. And then sooner or later, she will become a Lord Ravager, banging destruction across the cosmos with her bombs. It's only a matter of time. The universe is doomed. It's going to die in blazing fire from a cute girl destroying shit because she's just doing it for the love of the game. Oh man, we're cucks. Anyway.
Tree is kind of tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs in Nodkrai. Never thought that'd come in handy here.
Okay, the thought process did come to me that she probably was from Nodkrai purely based on how she dressed. But I didn't want to say anything until, confirmation came. Oh, let me read. Klee becoming the main character of Genshin Impact 2? Who knows? It'll be actually pretty crazy if she does.
The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see.
Ooh, you know what? It'll be really interesting if Paimon became the main character of Genshin Impact 2. Right? That would be really interesting. Because she's a travel guide of Teyvat. Why not expand that to being a travel guide across the cosmos? Who knows? She may come across the fucking Astral Express. Anyway.
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find these fragments, the sooner I can sleep.
At least she locked in. I appreciate it. Man, I really wish they had said mint picker in the dialogue. It'll be funny. So Paimon is secretly Pom-Pom.
Giant tail? That can't be right.
Oh, this is Kirara.
That hurt.
Kirara was the last character I expected to see from here.
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady.
She went back to sleep.
We're little witches.
What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kinda seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
So, I'm trying to think. Man, I am really hoping to see. Man, I do not know what the future of this game is going to be in terms of the story of how we like get to outer space. I'm not even sure how this shit gonna go. Like, I will be genuinely blown away if the Astral Express somehow, some way appears here, or if the Astral Express gets created. Actually, you know what? That doesn't make sense, especially if we take into consideration the timeline of Honkai Star Rail's universe. If Genshin Impact does exist in their universe, in the same universe, Genshin Impact would be an older planet. Actually, you know, it being an older planet actually would make sense, knowing that the train, the Astral Express, existed for like a long time ago, way long time ago, before, you know, the current story that we're experiencing in Star Rail. So who knows? Maybe the Astral Express did come from Teyvat, especially considering the fact that we just saw a train in Snezhnaya's teaser. I wouldn't be surprised if Snezhnaya created a train that's meant to traverse the stars. Maybe after the whole conflict that happens in this world, maybe then they'll craft a freaking train that can traverse the stars.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
Ooh, it'll be interesting if Pom Pom turns out to be a fae. Now that would be interesting.
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
Alright, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out. Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
Kirara, you should most definitely remember Diona. You had a whole conversation with Diona related to this topic.
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie?
A yaoxie?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King.
Let me read this. We're going to fly to outer space on the back of Nouvellette with Farina trying to avoid end up in the void of space by holding tightly onto the Hydro Dragon back. Oh my goodness, I just remembered something. Okay, so I had this thought process a while ago. And it was thanks to lore videos I was watching at the time, you know, throughout while we were going through like the Amphorius story chapter. Right? It was about the permanence, the path of the permanence, which is essentially where the dragons of Star Rail come from, right? And I was thinking, okay, if we were to assume that, you know, Genshin's world takes place in the same universe as Star Rail, then without a shadow of a doubt, the dragon of dragons, the Aeon of the dragons, the Aeon of the permanence, had to have spread his dragon, you know, seeds across this planet as well for dragons to even be here. Cause we know that's how it was with Star Rail's universe, or at least when we saw that Myriad trailer a couple years ago, where it was talking about the path of the permanence, of how they were dragons all across the cosmos. One dragon was named Venti, if I remember correctly. Like each one of them was on their own planet, own world, this and the third.
Yep, looks like there's a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location. Alright, the next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move.
So who are we gonna meet next?
After last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right?
I'm going to assume we're going to meet Hazel next.
Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, Traveler. Well, dismissed.
Oh damn, they running around. She was gonna blow up the ground. Oh, that's adorable. So, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there they go. Homegirl found a stone fragment of all things. Huh? I'm glad I'm looking at this interaction more. So Klee doing a solo mission of exploration right now. Hold on, let me see. Oh snap! She done disappeared. Oh, never mind. Whew. About to say, where this girl done went? She over here the one dashing around the most. She just running into bushes and shit.
It's just a lavender melon. Ooh, Laura! Quick, pick it up!
Honorary knight! Paimon, Boone, over here!
Find something?
Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
Me neither. Wow.
Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
You sure know a lot, Prune.
Ahem. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
You learn something new every day, huh?
You can say that again.
Oh my goodness, not in this Cornball. I should have foresaw it the moment I saw the fucking bugs crawling across the rocks. I should have known better. I said Hazel. I should have known it was going to be this fool.
Bullchucker, what are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto.
What's up, Lori?
upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you?
He's trying to look so cooler for these kids right now.
Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here. Ah, I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Of course he would join. Cornball. Anyway, how are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great, actually. Just got 4 reaction videos pumped out over the course of 2 days, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller. You guys run! Paimon will hold him off. Listen here, bullchucker. You want to get to them? You have to go through Paimon first.
Paimon, he'll slap you to the wall. Stop. Ah, man, I'm never getting tired of these character interactions. These shits never get old.
Flying lavender melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then, Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie!
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
Brother, you do know that you can go further down in debt. You do know it's just not... just because you got 500 more in your pocket does not mean you're not going to dive deep into debt. You're going to get, what she said, 10,000 every time you give it... You're going to lose 10,000 every time you do a noogie? A noogie on somebody? So it's like, you're going to lose that plus the extra 10,000 and some change. And then you're just going to keep going lower and lower and lower and lower into debt.
Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Kids will be kids, am I right? Our only friend also happens to be a kid at heart.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yup, it's here! Come on, let's pick it up. That just leaves one more. We're so close.
All thanks to you again, Prune.
Please. The little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit.
Well, at least I know you're the type of person that's not going to steal credit from people just to make yourself look cooler. Make yourself seem more responsible. Prune, you got some good characteristics going on here. Nice.
Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
So looking at the world from a kid's perspective might not be such a bad idea.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location.
You've gotten used to working with them, huh? Like, again, Prune's trying so hard to look like she's an adult. So it's like, girl, it's fine to be a kid while you still have the chance to. Because once you become an adult, childish behavior will not be tolerated in any form.
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
That's true. That nigga broke all the damn time. And he needs his deputy to manage his finances 24/7. And not just his finances, but the whole gang's finances. Which is a damn shame. Them niggas can't, work their own money problems out. She gotta keep doing everything. On top of that, she got, what? She got a law degree?
If that mean demon king with horns finds us, I'm gonna blow him up.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's not that bad.
She said she was gonna kill that nigga. Oh my God, Clee. Oh.
I see the value in my own work, but I also...
She said she was gonna kill him. You know what, Clee? That's the appropriate response. That big ass man chasing you around, you a little girl, yeah, shoot, kill that nigga. Blow his ass up. Rightfully so. And she wasn't joking when she said it either. That's how you know she was telling the truth. Oh my goodness. Alright, where's the rest of the core balls at? We don't went over there. Where the rest of them at? You look around. Okay, so oh, obviously they're up there. Well, at least two of them is up here.
Chi-Chi doesn't care about getting taller. Yao-Yao can stand behind me. Chi-Chi will protect.
Nuh-uh, we're both gonna get taller. That's a promise.
Oh no, Yao, don't make that promise, baby girl. You gonna be in the grave before Chi-Chi does. Unless they remove that immortality seal off of Chi-Chi so she can rest in peace, so that she can go, rest in the ley lines with her friend, and hopefully reincarnate so they can be friends again in the future. I'm still sad every time I see that picture of Chi-Chi and the rest of the squad, and then as time goes on, the only ones remaining after like what, 100 years, or if not 150, whatever the fuck years, the only ones remaining are fucking Klee and Chi-Chi. It's so sad every time I see that picture. Nah, we're missing one more, and where did she go? They'd have to have her within the vicinity. There's no way they'd have her disappear to some other place. Oh, wait, there she go, right there. It's just she's not detectable on the elemental site. Also, let me read. Cletus wants to set the world on fire. We should have made Klee the Pyro Archon of Natlan. This is the same Klee that almost cried for accidentally killing an Abyss Mage that stole her bombs. LMAO. Yeah, she thought she was gonna get. She thought she was gonna get a whooping for killing that Abyss Mage. That's why she booked it off and went straight to that confinement room.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
You are so obvious to be seen.
Ah, man, I can't find him anywhere. Who would have thought these little lavender melons would be tougher to spot than an Onikabuto?
Brother, that's how I know you're an idiot. You're telling me you ain't realized, maybe you should look around this area that they're clearly hiding in. You are genuinely a dumbass. Good lord, bro. Your eyes ain't working. Video, give your eyes up to people who need them. You ain't even bother searching. You're just standing right here. But you know what? It's best that he stay his ass over there and not realize where they at. Because Klee gonna blow his ass up to smithereens. He ain't gonna survive that.
After watching them for a while, honestly, that Oni guy seems like the biggest kid of them all. All that height's just for show, huh? Seriously, all he has to do to find them is get some high ground. Not that I'm invested in this game. Just find me when we're ready to go. In the meantime, I'm gonna do some reading. Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
I wonder who we're gonna meet next.
Alright, this is the last location. Where should we start looking?
Wait, let me read. They told her it was okay and she was still upset. They were like, it's a villain, it's okay. And she was like, but did he really deserve to die for stealing Klee's mom? I would say yes, he did deserve to die. And on top of that, the dude was a part of the Abyss Order who would love to fucking destroy Mondstadt, aka her home, just because it's under the dominion of one of the 7 Archons. So honestly, it was a just death, in my opinion. Ito being a lazy moron saves his life.
Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious. It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them.
Not her trying to farm Aura, stop it.
Little witches, let's give Prune a hand.
Oh my goodness. The Lolly Squad is about to roll up and fold these slimes to the floor. This is some diabolical justice.
Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines. And don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
Stop it, Paimon. Anyway, of course, this is could be a fierce battle. I'll supervise. You got this, everyone. So how this gonna go, dude?
Use Jumpy Dumpty! Go full ninja, Sayu! Get him, Nodkrai! Nice one, Chi-Chi! Everyone's back in fighting form!
I didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy.
That's the spirit, Broom! Get him! Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance!
You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone. Little witches are just awesome like that. That tuckered me out. Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
Such a responsible girl.
Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us?
Also, wait, who is overseeing the protection of these children? Is it the Traveler or is it the Asha bathhouse? Like, who's making sure these children little base of operations is staying safe? Let me read. If you slime, send them Paimon to eat them all. Does it? Like, how many times has Paimon talked about eating slime in the past? Paimon should hire to do movie sound effects. Is popcorn favorite food? Popcorn. I'm certain word coming out of the thing's mouth.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow.
Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too.
Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Well, I feel like this story gonna end up becoming sad once we get to Act 3.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that. Have you learned that one yet, Klee?
No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches.
Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities.
I just realized the Angels of Delusion couldn't be here a part of this group. The reason I say this is mainly because of Suna. Suna will be having an emotional crash out every other moment. If she were to see Ito, she would be losing her shit and running around crying. That's for one. Arya would be playing the mother figure of this entire group, obviously, trying to keep everyone in line, intact, being like trying to be the voice of reason. And then of course Nan Guang, she would be literally picking on everybody here. She'd be bullying the little girls, this, that, the third, with her sly commentary and this and whatnot.
My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that?
Not a chance to it.
Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler.
I can't wait to truly find out every piece of detail related to Paimon. Genu-fuckingly. Because the fact that she's sitting here saying, oh, I never had a childhood friend before. Even though she ain't say it like that. But she kind of answered the question being like, nah, I never had that. but I do have this person keeping me company. It makes you wonder, where in the fuck did her life start? Did her life start a year ago before she met the Traveler? Or was it way before that? Like, man, there's so much to think about when it comes down to Paimon and what the hell she actually is. Or who the hell she actually is.
Do you have an imaginary friend?
If Paimon turns out to be the fucking daughter of Phanes, that would be the only thing that makes sense to me. It would. And I mean, I say that genuinely, right? Out of all the shades, her crown / halo is, well, her halo more so looks like a crown in comparison to everybody else's, right? And she got, and her every design on her outfit matches everything related to Celestia, if not even somewhat resembles certain aspects of the shades. Like, Paimon's hairstyle looks damn near similar to the shades of Death and the shade of Life's hairstyle. Well, more so, not Rukadavada, I meant to say Reindarter's hairstyle. Right? Then she got that little star, the black star on her hair, that could just resemble the shade of Space. The cape, or rather, the cape / scarf could be related to the shade of Time. Something along them lines, especially knowing that she can literally stop time in the fucking menu button, but she can feel the wind blowing at the same time. Of course, her outfit resembles the fucking pillars in Celestia. She got the trifecta symbol on top of that. We've seen that on the symbol of the shades as well. So it's like, man, honestly, I'm going to call it now before it even gets revealed in the future. Paimon is the child of Phanes, and she probably will be supposed to be, taking his spot as the, next Heavenly Principals. I'm gonna call it now. Yep.
Of course. He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable.
Just like you.
I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back.
You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space.
Yeah! We even had a pillow fight last night. Well, I already have my own accommodation, so...
Girl, where the hell are you staying at? In the forest?
Come on, Prune! Play with us! Pretty please!
Fine. Let's go.
It's crazy how niceness and be, kind to people causes people to fold and just go along with other people's demands. Ain't it crazy? People are like, oh man, being manipulative is so wicked, yet kindness is just as manipulative. Just being a genuinely kind person can make a nigga fold. You saw how easy she folded? The pure kindness. Like, come on, bro, just come play with us in our room, twin. It's gonna be crazy fun. Immediately, she gave up. She didn't fight back. Don't you know every random forest has a 5-star inn?
All right,
Also,
we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem.
hopefully you got some seasoning for that shit. Like you say, you're gonna get. Gotta get that pepper. You gotta get that salt. Get that food seasoning too. Yeah, that shit gonna go great. Man, I'm damn. Oh my goodness, I might make myself some fried chicken later today. I still got some fried chicken in that fucking freezer. Oh my gosh. I'm getting fucking hungry than a motherfucker right now. Also, I was about to say, for anybody still watching the stream, surprisingly this early in the morning, make sure you hit that like button for your boys. Appreciate it and thank you. Your support goes a long way.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones.
Here goes nothing.
Hey! Looks like popcorn is back to normal.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore. I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now.
I knew it. I suspected that she was going to be a grown-up. Or going to be an adult. Right? Because... like people think that once you become an adult, you just like stop doing some childish things, like using your imagination to like imaginate probably not even a fucking word, but imagine like childish shit, like, oh, you beating the snot out of somebody's face, you being a superhero, things of that nature. Like, no, that doesn't stop. And this is speaking from experience, because I love jamming the music. Bro, I promise you, once I put some music in my ears, I start jamming, I start going crazy. My imagination be going all over the place. At this point, I be thinking the planet about to blow up. One slash from the Excalibur. Anyway.
Her work's been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap. I just wanted to give her a chance to rest. So I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her. But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
Oh, I got a quick question for people who still watching the stream right now. And I like everyone's opinion on this one. Would y'all have liked it if Zhongli had both his male and female form? Because we know Zhongli, I know this is kind of out of the blue, right? But knowing Zhongli turned into a woman at some point in time, at least his human form, he turned into a woman at some point in time, is like, isn't it kind of like a missed opportunity that Zhongli, we don't get to see female Zhongli at all? Like, I feel like that would be like a little nice change of pace for, to see a different side of Zhongli, personally.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them, which is a sign of emotional numbness.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
What? If that happens, then what?
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong. But on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world. As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
No! I have to help her!
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner?
Let me read. If Zhongli has both male and female form, I just would. I think we need to see Huta's reaction to that. I would have definitely loved to see a female Zhongli in game. So I would just look for artworks of female Zhongli instead.
No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two.
Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast, even Master Jean can't catch me. But then, Dodoko reminds me that that's a surefire way to get sent back to confinement, so I turn around and go back.
Well, that's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies.
Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Hamura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him.
Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her.
Wait, don't just run off!
The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
The magic that never fails. Who doesn't like popcorn? I like popcorn. I just don't like the plain popcorn. They need to throw some cheese on it or some butter on it, or they gotta put some caramel on that damn thing. That's the only way I'm eating it. Oh man, I just remember the last time I went to the movie theater, bro. They had some what's it called? So, is it? No, it's not quesadillas. I think it is quesadillas. I think I had like a whole plate of quesadillas. I was like, oh man, I was just munching on that damn thing. Man, I gotta go to the movie theater again just so I can have that. I don't care what movie I'm watching.
Popcorn's over there! Come on, let's get closer.
Oh, it's her! The NPC that we saw at the start of this entire quest.
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
Sir, you're overworking the shit out of her. The fuck you mean? This is the shit that pisses me off. You're talking about, so you need to get your head in the game. Sir, she's over here doing overnight shifts trying to get this work done. And she's cooked in the brain. Her brain can't even rest. Brother.
But this is already the 12th draft. Never mind.
The 12th fucking draft? Nigga, I would have crashed out at number 5. At the latest. That's how much leeway I would give. I would not allow myself to get to the 12th draft. The fact that we're even at the 12th draft is absurd.
Wait, that's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago?
That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn, so she can't see him.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh?
You can still wear your hair in pigtails as an adult.
Well, long hair is a lot of work.
And no more flowery dresses either.
Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in, but I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
Again, you can still wear a dress as an adult. I don't know why these girls acting like you can't wear a dress as an adult. Yes, the hell you can.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it.
So not only do you want her to get this fucking draft out that you done made her rewrite 12 times, she's overworking all these shifts. And then on top of that, you need her to fucking show an important person, a client, around an expedition or whatever in the next few days to ensure that your orders are good for the next foreseeable year. At this point, she needs to quit her job. If this dude does not work for Yai Publishing House, she needs to quit her job and go join them. At least Yai Mika would treat this girl right.
Oh, and Draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client during the
Now we need a doodle. Hold up, give me a second. Man, shut your ass. Boy, the two-piece combo would be something crazy. Got me kicking my bed's ass right now. Got me acting outlandish. Miss me with all this bullshit.
Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter. Just make it look good. We'll change it later depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest.
Even homegirl Sayu can't handle the nonsense. She about to dash off.
Come on, Tamura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote.
Man, I would have told his big ass, bring your bitch ass back here, bro. Look, excuse me, sir, hold up. Unfortunately, I can't do this work for you that you need me to do. As you can see, I'm cooked. I'm tired. I ain't getting no good sleep in the last 2 months rewriting this draft 12 times. What's going to happen is I'm going home. I'm going to take me 5 days off of work. I'm not going to put in no PTO time. Actually, I'm going to put in PTO time, and you better accept that shit. Because I've been working like a damn dog. And your girl needs some sleep. I'm going to bed. You find someone else to handle that. And I'll see you a week from now. Better yet, make it 2 weeks. You know what? I'm going to take the whole month off. I'm not coming back until a month later, damn it. And if you so much as try to fire me, I am going to file a report to HR and let them know how much you've been working me like a dog. The last couple years or last couple months I've been working here. And then I will proceed to take you to court if necessary. Anyway, let me read. I posted a few much on Elite in this week's channel. Take a look at the stream. Or now if you want. Winking face. Funny enough, one of the movies that inspired Star Wars was Hidden Forest, made by Kawashi, which would later reply the favor by helping Hikaru get a film made. Ooh, nice. Draw something childish and immature and don't show payback malicious compliance for being taken for granted and overworked. Sayu is just suffering from the deal of working like a dog or a boar. Time to call Yanfei. Made to stay hidden forest, not forest. Or fortress, my bad, I misread that. My brain kind of skimmed over it.
Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember popcorn. Bring on the tear bugs. Bring on the booger beasts.
Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack. Wait, what comes next? Sayu?
Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Of course you did.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack.
Yes! It's time to crash out. We do it for the love of the game around here. We crash out with reason and with no reason. Who cares about the logic or illogical it is? We crash out, yes.
Yeah, I've got a sack with your name on it.
Uh-huh. Fold that nigga now. I want to see that laundry looking folded nice and neat.
Hey, wait.
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? Maybe if you actually thought things through, We wouldn't have to redo them.
Yes! Yes! Iron Tube is about to be bored. This is a valid reason to destroy the universe. Yes! End it, damn it!
You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas.
Yes! Crash out, queen!
You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself.
You don't even give her coffee to keep her awake? Oh yeah, you deserve to get slapped.
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several level...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description.
Mm-hmm. I can relate.
I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
Oh my goodness, this is an immaculate crash out. Yes. I'm loving it. That nigga really tried to get her to draw something when she does that for fun. He tried to make it her job. That's like somebody coming up to me at my job being like, hey, yo, can you make a promotional video for the job I work at? I'm like, excuse you? No, I'm not. Unless you're going to give me $5,000, if not $10,000 for doing it, you can forget it.
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry.
That's not enough. Get on your knees and, apologize. But yeah, go do some jumping jacks. Go run around the block for me 10 different times. And run different times as you're doing it 10 times. Lose some of that weight and go do that work yourself, my guy. The fact that you got this girl doing all this extra work, what the fuck you be doing? You just sit at your desk stuffing your face? Get the fuck out my face.
You should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
3 months? Turn it to 6.
Huh?
Ah, of course. Put my mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3 months bonus. How does that sound?
She's still on crash out mode. You see her eyes is twitching, is glitching.
A 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus.
Oh, damn. That'll set her off.
Everything okay?
What? It was an imaginary crash out? No, please no. Not an imaginary crash out. I need her to exact it in real life now. Go slap him across the face and tell him you get your 3 months off.
Yes.
You sure?
Actually, no. Everything is not okay.
Okay, we're gonna have a more calm and collected crash out. Okay, I see.
I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary. But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so just hang in there.
Sorry, but we're not taking no for an answer. We gotta quit this job now. You got baited. Final started a new cycle and undid the crash out. Yeah, fuck Final for that.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
cornball. You assumed that everything was fine and dandy because she was getting it in on time? Do you not realize that people will bend over backwards and destroy themselves physically and mentally, if not emotionally, to get the job done? Because it's like, oh, this is all we have, and this is all I need. Face ass. Some people are in that position, bro. Some niggas don't got the choice to go work a different job. Brother, what? Oh, I assumed everything was good? Shut the fuck up right now. Bro, I'm having such a loud ass crash out 3 o'clock in the morning. There's children that live in the apartment, the 2 apartments, like on both sides of my apartment right now. And I'm being mad loud for no reason. It's just I relate to it too much. Like, no, niggas, shut up. Shut your ass up. Stop all your talking. Your yap is inefficient to me. It has no substance. Your yap is without weight. It's ignorant. It's lack self-awareness, and it's just blatantly retarded. I refuse to accept your yap as worthwhile.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Nigga, look in the mirror. And the fact that you even responded next with, but what about the client, as your employee is telling your ass, bruh, I'm about to quit this fucking job. You clearly don't have enough employees to even sustain your fucking workforce right now. And the fact that you're pushing me out the door speaks fucking volumes right now. That's more than enough sign to tell you it's time to quit this job. Dead ass. Shoot, I'm on the verge of quitting my fucking job. Dead ass, I'm so close to it. I got a job offer that literally is down the street from where I live at. It's 11 minutes worth of a drive. That's way better than driving 30 minutes downtown and then 30 minutes back uptown every time I get off work. But enough about my personal life. Anyway.
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with. Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Of course. I'll try.
See, that's what bosses do. They do that thing where they try to weasel you to stay by pulling shit like that, right? He doesn't even specify how many days she can take off, right? He's like, take time as you need, but make sure, it can still be within time. Bruh, you haven't even told me how long it's going to be before that client gets here. How can I reasonably take my time off and move and get myself well rested if you can't even tell me when these niggas going to be here? Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. This shit got me tilted just by even looking at this. Who would have thought the freaking little story about with the children was gonna get me turned up to fucking 30%, 100% actually, if not 110%. Who would have thought this was gonna happen to me? Gosh damn. Anyway, let me read what y'all talking about. May says normally the dumbs get promoted. Dumbs are easily controlled. You messed up when the Lord of Yappers dismiss your yap. Go work yourself, dumbass. Sounds like a you problem. Time to get off your ass and do your own shit, sir. Expect her to solve this for you too. LMAO, this guy's stupid. But she to off herself. Like she says, he can't even make up his own mind. Yes, lighthearted but good story. Stark contrast to the last event. Man, This is one of the things. That's why I was saying earlier. When it comes down to Prune's character, she wants to be seen as an adult so much, which is why I never understood this growing up. Even when I was in high school, there were so many of my classmates that were like, they were so ready to be like, oh, I can't wait to get out of high school. I can't wait to be an adult. Knowing that what homegirl Homura is going through could be a potential outcome for one of them. It's like, to me, I was like, bruh, I'm not about to speed rush this fucking process. My mom even tried to get me to like go ahead to try to get a job in my last year of high school. I told my mom, I can't do that. I can't. I told her, Mom, I'm going to get through high school, finish, my grades and my paper, because I'm not about to have a job and worry about my grades. I'm not having that. No. Only one of these things will be accomplished at a time, and it was going to be that fucking schoolwork. And thank God I graduated. Right? I got a job after I graduated high school. Probably about like a year after I graduated high school, honestly. But I wanted to take my time. I can never fathom this idea of trying to speed rush to adulthood. I understand like there's a whole bunch of things you can do as an adult that you can't do as a child, but there's a whole bunch of disadvantages to being an adult as well. So many responsibilities you gotta take on. This shit is not sweet and dandy. How niggas in high school thought it was going to be, oh, I'll just get a car and now I'm just an adult. Sweet and dandy. No, you need to get a driver's license. You need to make sure your car is up to date, so on and so forth. You got to make sure the oil is fine for your car. You got to check that shit periodically, every now and again. You got to make sure your wheels are good. You got to make sure your car good. Brother, there's a whole man, I'm going on a whole fucking spill right now. Excuse me, but like, I just need to say it. And look at that. Look at this girl, hardworking, damn near dead. And look, do y'all see what's in the corner of the screen? It's the palace in the sky. The heavenly principal up there snoozing like crazy over the past 500 years. This girl needs that sleep that bastard up there got going on. Switch places, you pieces of shit. Anyway. About to do what they should. Rules won't be limited to just limited events, or will they have you play limited events? It gets better later on in this story, actually.
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client.
She was going to fold? Oh my gosh. You remember how I talked about earlier about how people can be manipulative and get people to fold to them? Easy peasy. I talked about how genuine kindness can make people fold and, go along with the squad. Also, keep beating down your employee until they just fold and succumb to it, being like, all right, fine, I'll go do what you asked me to go do type shit, right? That works too. That can make niggas fold. She damn near folded.
Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it? I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Let me read. Same. A long time ago, back in the 6th grade or some shit, someone asked me, don't you want to be a big girl? And I said, no, I don't. No, I do not.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
Speaking of good sleep, bruh, like I said earlier at the start of the stream, the moment I came home from work, after I walked my dog, I came back to my room and I went straight into my bed. Snoozed all the way till about 12 o'clock in the morning. And then started the stream. So that sleep she about to get, oh my goodness, that sleep she about to get, she gonna feel someone punch her dead square in the face, and she gonna be knocked out sleep. Then said person, you gonna throw that blanket over her, she be snoozing for the rest of the night. Cut.
The Dough King said you still have mental issues.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
I would say only some adults can't handle being told that directly to their faces. Others can.
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh.
Oh my god, this was her first job? Oh my gosh, bro. I feel even more sorry for her now. This is her first job. This ain't her 5th job. This ain't her 10th job. This is her first job, bruh. This kind of reminds me of Zombie 100. That anime, if anybody here knows about that anime, Zombie 100. Dude thought he was going to come into this workforce of like, oh man, I'm going to be able to get to interview like high profile people and celebrities, like athletes, actors, musicians, and so on, only to find out he's going to be stuck doing office work the entire time, dying at his desk along with everybody else in the damn office. Just cooked every day, sleeping in the office until the next morning. Bruh, Japan's whole, like, or this is probably just like Asian, this is probably across the board of across all of Asia with their style of like their work dedication. Like that shit is like mad toxic. I can't fathom the idea of I'm going to work here and now I'm going to keep working all night until the next morning type shit. That means I'm coming in at, let's say, 8 in the morning, and then I'm staying here until 8 in the morning again. Perpetually, I will not leave this fucking office for days on end until, let's say, my day off arrives. I do not know how they get through that. I genuinely don't. I can't fathom it. Like, wow. Their work culture over there is something else. It's a whole nother demon.
Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult!
Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
That is a nice Freerun reference. For anybody here has ever watched Freerun before, Freerun is a great anime, by the way. Go watch it.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff.
They play their own games too, aka gotcha games. That's what they're playing at work. The niggas are cooked by their job. They like, bro, the only good thing I got going on in my job right now is this fucking gotcha game. I need to pull up my Genshin account. That's some real shit. Anyway, let me read. That kind of work ethics only in China, Japan, only in China. Wait, is that a period or is that a comma? Only in China, Japan, South Korea, everywhere else is way more chill. It's insane for sure, but that's why their country is super advanced. Oh god, it is normal to work 9-11 hours work in Asia. and I talk from experience. Now you can tell me a little bit more. Does it be killing your ass? I need to know. Genuinely, I genuinely know. Is it really that diabolical? As from what I've understood and learned about it. Yet the toxic work culture is crazy like in Japan. That's how you get that one place where Logan Paul was in Japan in that one forest. Oh, yeah. Oh, and also I think I know that either it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in South Korea, right? There's like a high suicide rate. Hopefully YouTube does not strike my channel or slap my channel with something for me saying that. But I'm pretty sure they also have that going on over there, right? And I think it's related to the toxic work culture.
I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real, so imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
You mean mental escapism?
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action.
True. You gotta take action. Anyway, let me read. It killing my ass. Especially if you work at manufacturing companies. Also low birth rates because people are either too busy to work or don't want to be cool enough to have kids. Going through the same food. Reminds me of a whale who would trash on a character and have zero interest in them, only to suddenly see six that character after everyone else showed interest in them. Are you referring to Ganyu? I feel like that's the only character you're referring to in this case, Ganyu, right? Unless this is a different character entirely.
That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Preach on it. That's the one benefit of being an adult. You can buy whatever the fuck you want, bro. You ain't gotta wait for, is mom gonna get me this thing for Christmas? Nah, nigga, I can go buy it with my own money on. Yes. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Being able to buy shit with your own money there's something about it that's so cathartic. Is that the word? Is that the proper way to say it? Cathartic? It's a whole different feeling.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. Oh. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything.
Now that I think about it, out of every character in this game that has a story quest about them being a fucking workaholic, who got it the best actually? Is it the NPC that's in front of us right now? Homura? Or is it Jean, Ganyu? Who the fuck else was on that fucking list of workaholic character? Shit, I feel like Jean and Ganyu are the only ones that people talked about a lot being workaholics. Not Ningguang. Ningguang, she got it good. For crying out loud. I don't ever hear no complaints from that woman about her job.
You too, Popcorn. Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one.
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga?
Yeah.
Then you're an amazing...
Okay, we can listen to that already. Noelle. Oh, that's right. Noelle is a workaholic. But she a workaholic who can fucking slap a dragon down to the floor. So I think she's doing pretty fine. Ganyu actually liked her job, so she could handle overworking for hundreds of years. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Ganyu got some otherworldly stamina, and it is thanks to the fact that she's half Adeptus. The fact that she has been doing so much work over the last a couple hundred years is crazy enough as it is. The moment she left, because she was having an identity crisis, her assistants or the other staff members were like, bruh, we do not know how to handle any of this work without her. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. The whole system, the locomotive that was perpetually moving all the time has completely stopped. It ceased. We do not know what to do.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again.
Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes.
Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress.
Prue, what's wrong?
Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot.
Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other.
Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller. Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
Time on seconds, all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share.
You guys, I'm not that great. I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend.
Yeah, you're her hunter because you want to take out witches. You know, I respect the gameplay.
I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I'd never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate, and when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches.
Oh man. Alice, you done sat here and made a girl seek vengeance at such a young age. Alice is evil for this. And she dared to call herself the best mom. It ain't that. Truly villainous. She a bully, bro.
I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't.
Remember that Alice used to make Yamiko cry because she thought it was cute seeing her cry as a child? Alice is a premium bully. Generational bully.
It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out. I feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret.
You got it.
Yo, I think I should make a video called Alice, the generational bully. It'll be a great video. She done bully Yai Miko because she likes seeing her cry. She done sat here and stole the imaginary friend of this random child and got her going across nation borders to try to spin the block back on her to get her imaginary friend back. Bro, this is some next level shit. What would happen if Goro, Alice, and Yaimiko were all in the same room? Oh my god, that's a chain reaction of bully on bully. And you know what? It makes sense why fucking Yaimiko bullies Goro like the way that she does. It makes sense. Because she got bullied by Alice.
Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics, but I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean. I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be...
You might be at odds with the big witches. But that has nothing to do with the little hexen circle. True. Granted, Prune can't handle them niggas anyway. The big witches will put her on the ground easy. Bro, they wouldn't even use magic against her. They would literally bend her over their lap and just spank her. And call it a day and tell her to go to her room. And she'd do exactly as she told.
What? Yeah! The little hexen circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little hexen circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea is Alice's daughter.
Just because Clea is Alice's daughter doesn't mean Clea can't run that fade. Did you not see what she can do? She throws bombs and shoots laser beams. Actually, we don't even know what Alice can do, honestly. Actually, in terms of, like, combat, like, I need to see what the fuck Alice does. If Alice has some crazy attack, I need to see it.
I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure.
Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Literally, I think Yaya symbolizes wisdom amongst this entire group. And I think it's also because she's the Dendro element, obviously. She got her own unique wisdom that she's obtaining from her master, yes.
Chi-Chi likes trees.
And Chi-Chi too simple-minded to give any, like, in-depth conversation with, or commentary about anything. So, she's fine the way she's at.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
I guess I've been voluntold.
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that?
Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle.
Yes, join the squad, twin.
I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Yes, do the intro. Do it. Fold to these stairs, damn it.
Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
No, say it with more confidence. Why are we shy about it? No, you're ruining it. Be more adorable. Be more expressive. Bro, we're trying to take a picture here. You gotta lock in and do it right. Bro, the amount of times my mom done made me retake a picture pisses me off just thinking about it. And guess what? We gonna continue the tradition across generations. I'll pose properly for this picture.
So embarrassing. Wait.
What the hell's that?
Is this for real? But you haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long story, and he'll explain later.
Bullshit. Anyway, let me read. The Cunny Squad. Alice can predict the future. Wouldn't be surprised if this was what Alice wanted. Cunny Squad Assemble. Flynn should have taught his daughter Brood how to believe in herself. Caught it.
Whoa! A weird-looking dog! What do you mean, weird? He's adorable! Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them?
Bro, that massive ass plushie is crazy. Fucking Yao, your imaginary friend we see all the time. This ain't nothing new. Cleo on the hand, now I can see Dodo. What did you call her friend? Dodoko? Yeah, we can see Dodoko now.
Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on! Let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together. Wait, what? Wait for me!
It's not a plushie. This movie he looked like a plushie to me. I'm gonna call him such.
Here, in the real world. Let's catch up and see what's happening.
I don't know why they didn't invite Durin to join the little Hexen Circle. That's kind of rude. I ain't gonna lie. I know he hanging with his two-man mission Wanderer, but bro, he should be a part of this too. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's switch this around. Get off the fucking team. Where you at? All right, here we go.
Right behind you.
Yeah, there we go. He can be a part of the squad too. Girls Club, my ass. It will be all inclusive.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight. Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
That's not the only gift, though, is it? Popcorn's back to normal, but we can still see him.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
But you still made Yahimiko cry when she was a child. So clearly, you're still a bully. Let's not, believe in this propaganda that's going on right now, because they trying to hand wave it.
In fact, when I met Little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Oh, let me read actually before we even continue. Sorry, clearly is going. The mindset of get big or go home. Girls Club LVL hat guy has a bigger hat. The witches are not cool enough for Durin. Girls are witches, boys are wizards. Probably still like that. Time for Alice to explain the plot to Kala.
Well, even though she looks like a small all cute kid. She seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
It still seems like she bottles a lot of things up.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good, but it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right, like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually, she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Yeah, they only got their tea party here in Mondstadt, but these niggas don't even live here. Nicole lives in fucking Nodkrai. Rhine-Daughter, bro, she's somewhere else entirely. We don't even know where the fuck Rhine-Daughter is. For all we know, she's either in Celestial or she's beyond the firmament. We don't know. Actually, one of the Hexen members do live in Mondstadt, and that is Mona. Actually, kind of shocked that Mona not here. Mona most definitely should have been brought here. Granted, I know she's not like, a little witch, but like at least there have been. Oh my goodness, there have been some cool interaction between her and Klee. That'd been fun.
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
This means you chose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Klee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the Little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Klee, of course. Founding the Little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Oh, hold on. I love how every time Klee is a part of the conversation, she needs to prop up her child as the best out of everyone else because her child is the cream of the crop.
Hey, Paimon, come here, quick! Legwe's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness. And find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun. If only just for the here and now.
My nigga Final would have had a different message, which was, let that fire in your heart set ablaze and destroy everything! Alright, we got our memento. Nice. Yeah, let me read. Where was we at? Let's see. Mona is busy being broke. She can't afford traveling fees. What is that part of the Hexen Circle? Question mark? She only apprentice. Gold can't spell her name. Did the fusion dance with the shaped face of her name against her will, but the two of them are one now. Was more to but it's been a minute, of course. But I just got to ensure everyone loves their future villa. I mean, he pro who is not going to set everything on fire right our the shade of 5. That's why they're together now. Now that we can be trusted with bombs and not destroy a whole nation. Did she break the fourth wall? Is she talking to us? She breaks the fourth wall. Alice is being Alice. Yeah, Alice breaks the fourth wall all the time. Even when she used to do the character miscellanies, she was breaking the fourth wall all the time every time she did those. Also, it's still kind of crazy how... Hold on, let me show this real quick before I end the stream. It's still kind of crazy how Aloy literally was brought to this game as a part of the PlayStation promotion, and you literally have Alice speak over her or voice over her character miscellany all those years ago. But like, this character hasn't done anything story-wise. They haven't even dedicated an event for her either. Even though I understand it was the PlayStation promotion, but Hoyoverse could at least have put some effort into being like, okay, let's make an event, let's give her a bit of a story, blah 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 blah, right? I haven't even unlocked her shit beyond last time I leveled up her character. I don't even use her character. Like, back in the day, she probably would have been useful to use, but now it's like, bro, ain't nobody using this damn character anymore. Or if ever used it. I got her bow still sitting over here. And it looks pretty awesome too. You can tell they put effort into the bow. The bow looks fucking nice. Let me read. True, I heard that it was a forced collaboration, so maybe they did it in malicious compliance to teach them a lesson. Yeah, they basically went, let's do the bare minimum amount and forget about her literally govern W's effort. That's crazy. The model looks fine, too. That's another cool part of it. What else is there to say? What else is there to do? Watch out! Well, it's already 4 o'clock in the morning. I done missed my fucking conversion deadline. No, I didn't. Oh man, I got time. Thank God I'm playing this shit on the PS5. Come on, go. Let me make it. Convert this bitch now. Nice, tagged it. Whew.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for
Alright, well, that's done. These are clearly the mini games. Square is the weapon skin. Yeah, this is the weapon skin. Wait, unless they changed it into an actual weapon. I heard something about that had happened on Twitter. They had changed it from being a weapon skin to a weapon. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure this is just the weapon skin. But I got 5 days. Got more than enough time to complete all that.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
See, he even said he wanted to stop by and play, bro. Homeboy should have been here. What was that sound? Something triggered. Huh. Weird. Anyway. Maybe you didn't never have banned so weapon skin. Game at this say I left a dislike. The weapon itself is pretty cool though. Alright. I think that's all that needs to be done here. Yeah. Oh, also, I should have typed this. Actually, let me type this comment on my recent video. My apologies. I stepped far away from my headphones. That's why the volume is low. Hold up, let me do it. Stepped far away from my headphones. That's why my volume was
low. I want
low.
to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
All right, boom. But shouldn't you leave a like for Journey, given that he's a fellow dragon? Yeah, he should. Anyway, what else? Oh, what I'm streaming next, obviously, and later today or probably tonight, will be either Ninja Gaiden 4 or Stellar Blade. So if you want to see either one of those two games, I choose to play later tonight or later during the day. Subscribe to the channel for my new people. Or just, wait for it. Cause I know it's probably been about a month since I picked up these games again. And I'm also I know Star Rail's 4.3 story have recently came out, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that for probably about 2 weeks. I'll say, yeah, I think 2 weeks. I'll hold off from doing it because I want to play as much of my non-gacha games.
Feeling the urge to jump in a puddle.
Yeah, I want to play my non-gacha games for a bit of time first before I get back into playing the gacha games and their story beats and whatnot. That's what I want to do. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else for me to add beyond that. But that's going to be my schedule for the rest of the week, and if not, next week as well. So, make sure you like, sub, turn on the notification bell, join my YouTube community Discord, link is on my channel, check out my yapping topics and yapping reaction playlist for those videos, and watch them at your own discretion, knowing that they are hour-long reactions. But if you enjoy long-form content, you're going to enjoy it nonetheless. What else? I play 5 gacha games here on YouTube and YouTube only, those being Genshin, Star Rail, Wu-Wa, Zenless, and Ardennes Infield, along with a handful of non-gacha games, those being Gravity Rush 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Stellar Blade, Fate, Semi-Remnant, and Tales of Berseria. So if you want to see me play those games here on YouTube and YouTube only, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next stream, reaction, and so on. Good night, good morning, afternoon, dawn, evening, what have you, depending on your time zone, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Also, if there's anything else y'all need to tell me in my comment section, or in the comment section of my most recent video, or my recent YouTube community post, or in Discord.
How pretty.
Alright, bye. Infill update should be next week. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Alright, peace.